day for the prima facie. VAWA takes a while, so you have to be patient with VAWA. With VAWA, you have to be patient. But Keisha, let me see if you can join the speak. Since you have the prima facie, that is good. That's when you filed. Okay. 2022, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. So maybe by next year you should be getting approved, hopefully. But if you have a prima facie, that is good. And you just keep waiting, okay? Hello, Tamika. Hi, thank you for joining. Hi,
Hello?
Tamika.
Hello?
Hi, thank you for joining. Hi, can you hear me?
No, I'm not. What am I doing wrong here? See, hold on. Go back. Hello?
Hi, yes, I can hear
You
you.
hearing me clearly now?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I have a marriage-based case. My husband have
Okay.
hold some child support. He's now on a current payment. I send in my documents, all the documents, and now his passport is expired and they send me back for evidence for his citizenship. I wrote a letter to them showing that he's doing a currently payment plan with them now, and he's not able to get back his passport. And then I let him apply for the N600, and I send the receipt, and they send me a letter for denial.
So your husband is a U.S. citizen?
He was naturalized through his mom.
Okay. So why did they deny it? What's the reason?
I have no idea. So his passport is expired. That's what I'm telling you. The passport is now expired, and he holds child support. But he's currently on a
Oh,
payment plan.
okay, so that's the reason for the denial. You saw it on the news, right? They're going to be denying people who owe child support, right? Did you see it? It was someone on the news sometime, I don't know, last week, a few weeks ago.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
people who owe child support, they're going to, yeah. So how much does he owe? Like a lot of money?
He's 12,000 now. Because it was more than that, but he's on a payment plan and paying like $500 per month.
Okay, he is paying, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they want him to be finished with all the payments, you know,
Okay.
before they could renew his passport. I don't know how they're
Yes.
doing that, but even you know that there are cases where people travel out of the country, like they go on vacation and they cancel their passport
Okay.
because they owe child support. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I have heard of cases where people just travel, they went on vacation with their American passport and their passports got canceled. Like they had to go to the American embassy in the country where they visited to get an emergency passport to come back into the country. And then
Oh, wow.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. So if you owe child support, if you owe taxes,
Yeah,
they're not playing. They're not playing.
you're not paying.
So yeah, so I'm thinking that's the reason why it was denied because they don't have any reason to deny it because he is an American citizen and
Yes.
he got naturalized through his parents. So
Yeah.
I think the reason will be because he owes child support. So
One, come to this one.
oh,
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
if you just
Uh,
keep paying, maybe just wait till it's paid off and then you could reapply.
reapply. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay then. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Then. Thank you so much.
You're welcome and good luck. Good luck.
Okay then. Thank you
All
so
right, take
much, and
care.
thank you for sharing with me, the letter with me.
Or take care.
Yeah.
Bye. All right, guys, this is Immigration Q&A. Feel free to ask a question. I'll try my best to answer. COO Law is an immigration law firm in New York City. And today I will try my best to answer your questions, so feel free to ask. If you do not want to share your questions here live, you can always send us a message. We are on WhatsApp. You can call us or text us, send us an email. Yes. You can send us an email. You can visit our website to schedule a consultation. All of that, okay? So feel free to ask a question if you have any. You are welcome to Immigration Q&A. COO Law PLLC is an immigration law firm in New York City. Flan, yes, you could call, but you have to call after the live, because obviously I can take your call right now. So, but yes, you could definitely call us using the number on your screen. So feel free to call. Do you charge? Do I charge? That's a real question. Are you for real? It's a law firm. Do I charge? What do you think? What do you think? Yes, that's a good answer. Yes. It is not a non-profit organization. There are non-profits organizations, like, there are lots of them. So they do not charge, but we are a law firm based in New York City. Yes, we do charge. Yes. Some lawyers, no, that's why I ask. Yes, there are lawyers that do pro bono work. Yes. But we're not one of those. I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. But yes, we do charge. It's an interesting question. Okay. All right, guys, you are welcome. You're welcome to Immigration Q&A. But feel free to ask a question. I will answer your questions here on TikTok for free. I charge for consultations, but right here on TikTok, I would answer your questions. No fee. I applied for 485 and it's still pending. Complete date 376. Okay, what is your 485 based on? What is it based on? Is it a I-130? Is it a work visa application? What is it based on? The I-485 is to adjust your status. But what is it based off of? Is it asylum? What is the main application? Is this safe to drive to Mexico with a combo card? A combo card, you have a advanced parole, I'm guessing. If you have advanced parole, then yes, you should be safe. Then yeah, I mean, yes, if you have advanced parole, you should be safe to travel. Okay, what is what's the main application on the combo card? Is it I-130 or asylum, or what is it? I-512. Okay, you should be good for the most part. I petitioned for fiancé visa in November last year. I've not heard anything. November, December, January, February, March. Okay. Yeah, it takes time. So if you did November, then that's about 4 months ago. So give it a few more months, 2 to 4 more months, okay? Okay, yes. It says yes. Said yes, of refugee in 1 year. Oh, I'm having trouble understanding. Gave it to me. Okay, so your wife. So your combo card is it an emergency? Do you really have to go? Can you wait for your green card to come so you're sure? I mean, if you really have to go, then you really have to go. But if you can wait for your green card to come, then you're more sure. But you could, yes, under normal circumstances, yes, you could travel on your advanced parole. That's what it's for, and that's supposed to let you back in. But as you already know, this administration is very unpredictable. So a lot of things that are not supposed to be happening are happening. So you could try, but you're supposed to be able to come back on your advanced parole card. What's the processing time for I-130 form? At least 6 months, Gil, based on refugee permanent or just status. Is there a way I can speed up the process or a petition free visa? I don't understand. What do you mean, my petition free visa? Oh, I won't take the chance. Yeah. If you can wait for your permanent your residence card, your permanent residence card to come, then yes, please wait. Please. Okay. Good afternoon to you too. The processing time for I-130, at least 6 months, 6 months to a year. Depends on who's filing for you. Is it a parent? Is it a wife? Is it a child? It depends on who's filing for you. If you could join and speak, please join. I'm having trouble understanding your messages, so please join if you can. I heard that they Jamaican green card. What is that? I
I,
heard that they Jamaican green. Please join and speak, please.
I heard that
Hi.
hi. I heard that they stopped the process for Jamaican green cards.
They stopped the process for. What? Are you already in the country?
Yes.
Okay. And this is a spouse that applied for you.
Yes.
Okay, and you submitted the I-130, the
Everything is
485.
everything is processed already and the interview is done already, so just waiting on
Okay.
the papers.
Okay, so just wait. I mean, the pause is really for the people that are outside of the country, not the people who are inside the country. Okay, so since everything is done, just wait. Some people are getting approved and they're getting their green cards.
Yeah, but I've been waiting for almost over what?
What?
Almost over
When did you do this? When did you do the interview?
last year August.
Last year, August. Huh. Okay, so I would submit an inquiry with the USCIS. How did the interview go? Do you think you answered all the questions? Everything went well?
Answered all the questions and they said everything looked good so far.
Okay. Okay. Submit an inquiry. Okay. Submit a first inquiry with the USCIS. If nothing happens, submit a second inquiry. After the second inquiry, reach out to your congressman. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, research who your congressman is and reach out to them. They have the congressman usually has an immigration section of their office, and they will reach out to USCIS on your behalf. And I've seen it work many times, so that might speed up the process. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck. You're welcome. Hello, Mahdera.
Hi.
Hi.
I got a question. My case is for my son, and he's in Ethiopia. And National Visa Center from here, they expedited the process and they send it to the embassy, the Ethiopian embassy now. And we've been waiting for interview appointment for almost 9, 10 months. We didn't hear from them. What can I do?
It might be because of the pause. It might be because some embassies are still going through the process. They're still processing the applications and inviting candidates for interviews, and then after the interview, they would just wait.
I didn't even get the appointment, the schedule,
No,
anything.
no. Normally, it takes time. Okay, so normally, applications for immigrant visas take time, especially for African immigrants. Okay, if your son was a United Kingdom citizen, a UK citizen, it would, it would have gone faster, but it's longer for countries in Africa. So if you apply the same day, as if there were two applications, you from Ethiopia and another person from the UK, inviting their relatives,
Mm.
the person from the UK, the application would have gone through, they would have been processed, they would have done the interview, they would have been here by now, right? But normally for an African, it takes longer. So this might be just a normal length of time that it takes to the USCIS part takes, it's usually fast, like 6 months, you get approved, and it goes to the MVC,
Uh-huh.
right? Did you already get documentarily qualified?
I didn't even ask them. The NVC expedited his process. It needs to be expedited. So it went there,
Or, okay, but you already did the application with the
everything.
MVC, right?
Yeah.
And you submitted the documents and everything.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
waiting for an interview, and it's been
Okay.
almost 10 months.
Yeah, it takes time. It
So
does
it's
take time.
normal?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. It's normal.
Okay. Already.
Yeah, for spouses of U.S. citizens, children of U.S., it takes time. It takes time. So, but this time that it's taken, it might also be due to the pause.
Do you know
Your
if it is
country.
open now for Ethiopian?
Oh no, no.
It's still paused.
They're adding more countries, so it's not open. It's
Okay.
not open. Yeah, no, the pause has not been lifted. No, it's getting worse. They're even adding like more terms to it. They're saying for visiting visas, they want you people now to deposit $15,000 to show that they're gonna go back, and then when they're going back, they give it back. So it's getting worse. It's not getting better.
Oh,
So, but we are hoping that the ban will be lifted and everything will go back to normal. So maybe it happens before the administration is over. Maybe it happens after. We're all just hoping and praying something happens. But it is normal. It takes time.
okay. Already. Thank you.
You're welcome. All the best. Hello. Thank you for joining. Ale Tanu. Did I say it right?
I'm having a question.
Yes, go
I'm
ahead.
I'm a German citizen, so I came over to meet my man. He's a citizen, so we apply for a working permit and adjustment of status. Up to now, I haven't gotten the working permit, but I'm being scheduled for an interview. So my question is, will I have the working permit, or that is just the interview that will attend?
You did apply for the I-130, right?
Yes, I,
Okay.
I did.
Okay, I-130 and then 485, right?
Yes,
When did you do this application?
21st of November.
Okay. It is moving fast. It's moving fast.
But I thought the working permit would be there first, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
usually it comes first.
Yeah.
But you know what's gonna happen?
No,
If you go to when is the interview?
They said they will send me a letter. They will mail me.
Okay. So if you go to this interview and
Yes.
everything goes through,
Yes.
you will get your green card. And that's way
Okay.
better.
Okay.
That's yeah. So then if you get a green card, then you don't even need the work permit. So that's
Okay.
even better. Yeah.
Okay. But
Yeah. So yes, go ahead.
how long can it take them to give the dates to schedule the interview?
No, if you got a notice saying you've been scheduled for the interview,
Yes.
then the letter's coming, the date is going to be on the letter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a German citizen as well. Now
Ah,
he gets
ja, gut. Bei dir?
yeah.
Freue mich, dich zu treffen.
Ja, ich bin ein paar Jahre in Deutschland gewohnt.
Ach so.
Woher kommt euch?
Ja, ich komme aus Nordrhein-Westfalen, Dortmund.
Nordrhein-Westfalen? Ja, ja. Ich bin in Bremen gewohnt.
Hör auf.
Hallo.
Das
Wie
ist mein.
Wie
geht-
geht's?
Wie geht's dir?
Wie geht's
Oh,
dir?
she's so cute. Gut, und dir?
Auch gut.
Danke.
Auch gut. Wie heißt du?
Jalel.
Oh, das ist ein schöner Name. Janelle, ich heiße Chizoba
So, dann.
Akvor.
Ja. Aus welchem Land kommen Sie?
Nigeria.
Nigeria, okay. Ich komme aus Kamerun. Wir sind ungefähr
Ah.
so sechs Monate hier in Amerika. Wir wohnen in Nordrhein.
Come on, relax, bro. Relax. It's moving fast, okay? Relax.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
It's moving really fast, okay?
Okay.
Just don't worry. Just my tip will be prep for the interview.
Okay.
Yeah, really, really prep for the interview, okay?
Okay.
Just have enough evidence to show that you and your spouse are living good. You have joint documents together, banks,
Yes.
joint bank statements, joint
Ati.
leave together. If you have life insurance together, just make sure you're very prepared for the interview.
Okay.
For the question,
Okay.
it doesn't really matter if you're really married or not married, because sometimes you're really married, right?
Yes, I'm remarried.
But then you go to the interview and then you can't even answer the questions. They ask you, "Oh, what color is your sheets?" And then you say yellow, and then your husband says peach,
Oh.
and then it's a problem. You know,
Yes.
really prep for the interview so
Okay.
that you make sure everything goes well.
Yes.
If everything goes well, you will
Yes.
get your green card and you're good. You don't even need the work authorization.
Okay. That's good.
Okay, yeah. So make sure you have. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp, and I'll give you a list of the documents that you have to go with you. But make sure you have all the documents. Make sure you're well prepared, so that everything goes well, and you will just get.
Okay. Thanks very
Okay.
much. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Is your
Take
number
care.
is your number online?
Yes, it's on the bio. Check on the bio.
Okay. Thanks very much. Nice day.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Okay. All right. That was good. Okay. I applied for I-45 based of refugees permanent adjusting. So what was the processing time? So you applied Feroz. You applied for asylum. Yeah. Do you have? I need more information. I don't understand. If you could join and speak, that'd be great. Was your asylum already approved? If it's asylum, was it already approved? I don't understand just based off what you wrote. FXG, I had my interview before yesterday. Oh, great. How did it go? I hope it went well. Badman says, if you file your N400 in October, when can you hear from them? October, November, December, January, February, March. So that's 5 months ago. In a few months, did you already do your biometrics? Badman? Did you already do your biometrics? How long is it taking for I-601 waiver? A few months. A few months. Just keep tracking your case status on the USCIS app. Okay? but it should be, if you have a good application, it should be fast. I look at my case and it says you do not need nothing right now. Yeah, so just wait, okay? Just wait. What is biometrics? Also, you have not done biometrics. Okay, so that's not good. They should have invited you for biometrics by now. If you apply for N400, they usually invite you to do a biometrics. So biometrics is when you get a letter that says you have to go to this office, you get your fingerprints and like a photo. They take a photo of you and they take a fingerprints, and then you go to the next stage of the application. So did you do this application by yourself or did you do it with an attorney? Can you join and speak? Because the texts are just they're not very helpful.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I have one question. I apply for a green card, like a permanent or a just status, like based on refugee. Like, we can apply more than 1 year after we are eligible after 1 year, and based on
No,
refugee.
before 1 year.
Okay, but
Oh, you mean like after you apply for the asylum, then 1 year after you apply for the adjustment status?
no, like we are not apply for asylum. Like we are apply for when we complete 1 year in the United States. After 1 year, we can eligible to apply for a green card, like based on
Okay.
refugee, like forms I-485.
Yes.
Yeah, and I still pending, and it's like some update. There's a lots of update, like we are medicine, the medical, and the biometric is done. Everything is done, and this is like USCIS begin working on your case again, and we will send your decision if we need
Yeah.
something from you.
Yeah.
It's almost
Yeah.
it's like 300 like 75 or 80 days.
How long has it been? 375 days?
Yes.
Oh. And did you check the processing times? And did you check that your case is outside of the processing times?
I think this is like after 10 or
Go
4.
to go to the USCIS page, right? And you could check the processing times, right? And then you could check you could put in your case, and then you put in the date, and it would tell you if it's outside of the processing times. And if it's outside of the processing times, then you could submit an inquiry. You could, just like submit an inquiry, say, hey, what's going on with my case? And if that doesn't work, you could submit a second inquiry. And if the second inquiry doesn't work, then you reach out to your congressman or congresswoman.
Okay, and I have one question more. Can I ask? What do you think about
Yes.
the like USCIS passed some cases like to make a decision? Like there's some cases like to make a decision. They are past the cases. What do you think about that? Like how long the state will be remain again to start to make a decision for that case?
Oh, what kind of case is that?
Like now there are some countries like there's a travel ban, or there's some they passed the
Pause, yeah.
cases that they are leaving also in
So
United States.
if the case is a pause because of the ban, so it would have to be until the ban is lifted. Yeah. So whoever's in that situation will have to just wait until whenever the pause is, like the ban is lifted, then it will start processing again. It's just like stopping a machine that is moving, you just stop it, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like the pause is not a denial. They're not saying no, they're just saying wait. Right? So whenever the government lifts the pause, it will start running again.
Okay, like what do you think like about your experience? Yeah, like you will
About the pause?
yeah, about the pause, like how long does
Well, where you and me and thousands and thousands of other immigration attorneys, and millions of people around the world, we're all praying. We're all praying, and we're hoping that the pause will be lifted. That's all we can do. Nobody knows when it's going to be lifted or if it's going to be lifted, right?
Mhm.
We're all just hoping and praying that it is. But I can't really say, okay, it's going to be lifted tomorrow or it's going to be lifted in 2
Okay.
months. No, I don't know that. Nobody knows that. Only President Donald Trump knows that.
Okay, got it.
Okay, only him and his administration know when they plan to lift the pause or when they plan to, stop it. But nobody knows what is going to happen and when it's going to happen.
Okay, got
Okay,
it.
we're all just hoping and praying and,
Okay,
hoping
got
that
it.
something happens soon. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're
Have a
welcome.
wonderful day.
You too. All the best.
Thank you so much. Bye.
All right. So it says, can you travel if your country is on a partial travel ban and you have a permanent residence? Yes, you could travel. Queenie Love, do you have a 2-year conditional permanent residence or do you have the 10-year? If you have the 2-year, I would advise you to wait until you get your 10 years. But if you have your 10 years permanent resident card, you're good to go. You could travel, no problem. Calling you for biometrics is a good sign. Yes, you are right. Calling for biometrics is a good sign. Yes, that is correct. Please, what is a call-in letter? A call-in letter? You would have to send me that letter to take a look. I'm not sure. You can send me the letter. The number that you see on the screen, it's on WhatsApp as well. So send me the letter so I can take a look, okay? My husband, I-765, 13 months, still work permit not coming. Chen Dan, 13 months. 13 months, you could send an inquiry, I guess. Hi, Badman.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for joining.
Amazing. Thanks. So I have two letters here. One is, I believe, is the receipt, and then the other one is a notice of action. That's the only two things that I do have.
Okay.
So, and
What does the notice of action say?
it just says, oh, and one of the lines it says, be advised that this is not serve as notification for your biometrics appointment.
And what was the date? What's the date on it?
The date? This is, oh my goodness, where's the date? Where can I find it? Let's see. Oh, it's that's when I filed. I think it's on the
No,
14th of the
no,
10th.
it says no. The notice of action says they're inviting you for biometrics.
No. It says this this doesn't serve as a biometrics appointment. It just says, okay, let me read from the very top. It says, thank you for
Okay.
advising, what's this? Submitting your application,
Okay.
petition, or request. Our office is currently proceeding. So I guess you're proceeding something. But it has been like going on into 5 months. So I was just concerned. I was like,
For just 5 months?
yeah. So from not,
And it is for an N400?
yeah, I did it October
Okay.
14th last year. So November, December, January, February. We're in
Okay.
March now.
Just wait a little. It's been 5 months. USCIS, USCIS takes long.
No, but
They take their time. So 5 months is not too bad.
I was just concerned
Okay,
because
but my concern is they usually send you for biometrics like right away, like come for biometrics, right? It's after the biometrics that it takes time. But since they have sent you something that says they're going to send you something for biometrics, just because some centers move slow.
because I'm
Okay.
in New
Yeah, some
York, so
USCIS
that's
move slow.
so I have nothing to worry about.
No, just be patient.
But I
They
think the
would answer
biometrics
you.
thing. I think the biometrics thing has something to do with your fingerprint and stuff. I did that before I got
Yeah.
my green card, so we'll have to do it
No,
again.
no. You will do another one. You will do a new one. Because
Oh,
it's been a while since you got your green card, right?
yeah, since 2013.
Yeah. Oh, come on. 2013. So it's
Yeah,
been over 10 years. You're
yeah.
definitely going to do a new biometrics. Come on.
All right.
They want to know if you did something somewhere, if you committed some little petty crime somewhere.
So the
So
thing is,
yes, you would do a new biometrics.
the thing is,
Definitely.
the reason why I didn't do it because I wasn't so fussy about becoming a U.S. citizen. And someone is like, you should do it. And I was like, no, no, no. And they keep pressuring me about it. So I was like, all right, let me just do it.
Okay, but you have not been invited for biometrics, right?
No, not yet. Only these two things that I do have.
Okay, so when they invite you for the biometrics, just go do your biometrics. That's fine. As long as you don't have any crime, any criminal history, you don't owe the IRS, right?
No.
Okay, so you're good. Just do your biometrics. Let them
Well,
process
wait
your
a second.
case.
I've been arrested before for harassment, but that was before I got my green card. But then I got my green card. I
Okay,
revealed everything. I didn't hide anything.
okay, okay. So that's fine.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And your life has been good since then.
Yeah,
Like you've had a
I
stable
stay away from
job.
people. It was just
You've had a
I know I couldn't deal with it anymore, so then I react. So usually I stay away from people.
question. Did you reveal that while applying for your N400? Did you say do you have a criminal? Did you say yes? And did you state what that is?
So before I got my green card, I got into an argument with someone, and then I got picked up. I did community service. It was expunged. That was before. But then I got my green
No.
card and I revealed everything. I didn't hide anything. So it was before I got my green card. Then I got my green card. After that, I haven't done anything.
Okay, but did you reveal it in your N400 application?
Yes,
Did
I
you
did.
say,
Yes, I did.
okay, good. So you're good. You're good. Just you don't need to worry. Just relax. They're going to send you a letter for biometrics. They're going to give you a date. Just go do your biometrics, right? And you should be good.
Something I have to
Because
pay for
what they're
again?
going to, I'm sorry,
Something that I have to pay for again.
the
Yeah.
biometrics? No, you pay for the application, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
No, you don't pay for you don't pay for the biometrics. Biometrics is free.
Okay.
Yeah, you pay for the N400 application, and that's they send you for biometrics, and that's it. It's just to get your fingerprint, to get your picture, and then the process moves. But it's been 5 months. That's not too bad. Just be patient. They will send a letter for the biometrics.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing. Thanks. Now I feel much better.
You're welcome.
Amazing. Bye.
All right. Good luck.
Yep.
Bye. Okay. I have a question here that says, how about the Fawa case? It's been 15 months. I have 2 prima facies. What to expect next? Oh, no work authorization. Huh, that is strange. Did you apply for the I-765? Love Bree, can you join? That is strange. You should. No, usually when you get the prima facie, you get the work authorization. Wow. It's strange that you don't have the work authorization yet. It is very strange because you should have gotten the work authorization because that way you could just work while you wait. Are you sure you filed the correct form to get the work authorization? Love Bree, can you join? Can you join and speak, please? Because I have a court hearing. Wait. Okay, now you're talking about something else. What court hearing? Court hearing, is it immigration court or just what is this hearing about? I need more details. I'm not following. It's immigration court. So wait. So you're in removal proceedings? Is that what you're saying? Please, if you could join, please join so I can understand the situation, so that way I could better answer your question, okay? Because you're giving me bits and pieces. I don't get it. They asked for more evidence, but I have submitted all the required documents. Oh, Bailaka, ask for more evidence for what application? Is it a marriage based? So you have to look at what evidence they're asking for and you have to submit it. It doesn't matter if you've submitted everything. If they're asking for where your father met your mother, where your great grandfather was buried, you have to go find it and you have to give it to them. I'm sorry, but that's just look at what evidence they need, find it and give it to them. If you don't give it to them, your case is not going anywhere. Okay? Okay, yeah, I-130. You didn't get the letter yet. Okay, so when you get the letter, okay, find out what evidence they're looking for and give it to them. If they need more evidence that you're married, you have to give them something. I don't know, a lease of you guys living together, joint bank statements, photos, life insurance together, your phone bills together, call records. Just overwhelm them. Give them more than they ask. But you have to give them that evidence. If you don't do it, then your case is not going anywhere. Okay? All right, so let me see. Love Bree, if you could just join and talk to me, I would appreciate it. Your story is not, I don't understand your story. Please. You didn't get the letter yet. Okay, so just wait for the letter. Wait for the letter, and once you get it, just read through it. They're usually very explanatory. They will explain what's going on, and if they're rejecting it, if they need more evidence, they will let you know what they need and you would give it to them. She's overseas and we didn't leave together yet until hopefully they will ask me for photos. Okay, so if she's overseas, then you should have other types of evidence to give them. Okay, if she leaves overseas, you have to give them proof that you communicate. So if you communicate via regular calls, then you have to screenshot everything. If you communicate via WhatsApp, which is what a lot of people use these days, then screenshot messages and the calls and whatever how you communicate every day. Screenshot those, print them out. If you're doing an online application, add them to a PDF and upload them. If you're doing a paper application, print them out and compile them. If you have pictures, please add those. If you have monies that you send $50 here and $10 here and $5 here. It doesn't matter the amount. The amount is not what they're looking for. They're looking for the frequency. Do you send this person money? Because it's common. If you're an American, your spouse is somewhere else, you're going to be sending them money. So if you have receipts, please print those receipts, add them as well. If you could get family members to write you letters to say, hey, I am this person's in-law, I am the mother, I am the father, I am the family friend. It doesn't matter if the person is here in America or abroad. They could write a letter saying, hey, I know these two people are married, they're in love, they've been married for this long, they communicate, I support them, blah, blah, blah. That letter has to be notarized, or the person's ID or passport has to be attached. You add that as well, but you have to give them evidence. What do you mean you don't send money, you send cash? How can you send cash from America overseas? How can you do that? If you've been doing that, then you have to stop. There's so many ways to send money. There are apps that you can send money with. Use the apps to send them money. They need to see your name and they need to see your spouse's name. They need to see that you are the sender, your spouse is the receiver. No, stop doing that. If you're sending it to a friend, stop doing that. You need to show there are so many apps you can use to send money. Okay? Put your bank information, put it on the app. It's going to show you as a sender. Your spouse is the receiver. You send $2. It doesn't matter the amount. You sent $1. It doesn't matter the amount. They're not looking at the amount. They're looking at the frequency. You sent them money last week, and then you sent another one this week. And the next week you sent another $5, and you sent another $10. It doesn't matter. Just get those receipts and add them as evidence. Stop sending money to your friend. The government doesn't like that. They need the paper trail. They need the paper trail. They need the paper trail. These two people are talking. He's sending her money. Okay, so they're really married. This is the husband. He sends her money. Or if your friend could also write a letter saying, hey, this my friend sends money to me. This is the I don't think that's gonna work. It's not gonna work. Just send the money through the app, because everybody is gonna have tons and tons of imagine that you're a USCIS officer, right? You're going through this file. This file has 10, 20 pages of receipts of money sent since, I don't know, the past 2 years. And then they approve this case, and then they're looking at your case, and you haven't sent any money. You have zero money sent. Come on, think about it. Okay? It's easy. Just download tons of apps. Just Google how to send apps to send money abroad with. There's tons of them. Just add your card information. Your spouse, you have a bank account over there. Just send them money. Doesn't matter. They're not looking at the amount. Doesn't have to be $1 million. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You as a sender, your spouse is the receiver. Period. That's it. End of story. You send some money. Next week you send some. Another week you send some. It shows. It's all proof of marriage. It's all proof of marriage. It all shows that, hey, these people are really married. They communicate every day. You know, he sends her money. You know, just little things like that. Okay, just like having a joint account with your spouse. They're not looking at the amount in the account. They're looking at the, frequency. Money comes in, it goes out. Okay, they're using it. Both names are on the account. Stuff like that. It's just little things like that. Okay, stop sending cash. It's going to be detrimental to your case. Okay, so if your spouse is in the United States, there are ways to prove that. If your spouse is abroad, there are all different ways to prove that. Okay, so this administration is not the time to say, oh, please, no, you have to give them what they need. If you don't, your case is not getting approved, period. Nobody's going to listen to you. So give them what they need. That's evidence of a bona fide marriage. All right? Okay. All right, let's see. Wait for the letters. Yeah. Hello. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, hello, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
Good. So I have a friend who applied for I-130. She petitioned for her son in Ghana. But that application is very complicated. She did it by herself. So instead of writing her son's name at where the petitioner's name is supposed to be, she mistakenly put his dad's name. And she got to realize that when the letter came, and then she had to write a cover letter and submit a new application in addition to it to explain everything. But it's been like close to 3-4 months now, and she hasn't still received the letter.
She already paid, right?
Yeah, she already paid.
I don't know. The USCIS is not. It used to be nice back in the day, but they're not nice anymore. They are not nice. So, I guess just wait. Just wait to see what they say. Maybe she could. You know what she could do? She could call USCIS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Call to speak to someone, and then ask to speak to a supervisor.
Oh,
Okay? So most times when you ask to speak to a supervisor, they will tell you they're returning a call. They will return your call, right? So when that person calls, but they only call back once. If you don't pick up, that's it. So they call you back, and then the supervisor is in a better position to let you know what's happening. Okay?
Okay.
So just speak to them. Speak to them, and then just explain, nicely, like, hey, you're really sorry about what happened. This will happen. You made a mistake in the application. If there's a way that they could just help you out, and since you added the cover letter, that's good as well. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't say, but just let her call. Just let her make that call.
Could it be
Right.
possible that they would deny it?
Yeah, it's a high possibility. Yes. So if she can afford it, I would say just wait a few months. If nothing happens, just submit a fresh application and pay the fee. And make sure she does it right this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they would take that as that, whoever's name is on there is the one applying for the child. And that's who, they're going to check that information. They're going to see that it doesn't match. It is not this person's child, and blah blah blah, and then they're probably going to throw it out. But just let her make that call first.
Okay.
And see what they say. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let her know.
It might be a nice
Supervisor that might help.
no, not that. It might be a nice worker who's working on it. Like, yeah, okay, I'll waive that. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never been in that situation before, so I can't really say.
Okay.
But yeah, it would take a lot of Hail Marys for that to work. But definitely make that call and see what happens. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're
Enjoy the
welcome.
rest of the day.
You too. Wait for the letters. Yeah. Okay. How are you? I have a question for my EAD is produced, but I can't get it. What should I do? I don't understand, George. George, can you join? What do you mean you can't get it? Like you don't live there anymore, or hello? Love free. Okay. Hi, Janice. Talk to me. Janice Pearl T450. What's up? Talk to me. Okay, Love Bree, what's up? Love Bree. That's a nice name, by the way.
It's a nice name, by the way.
Hello? Hi.
It's a nice name, by the way.
Hello? Hi. Yes, hi. Can you hear me?
It's a nice name, by the way.
Hello? Hi. Yes, hi. Did you hear me? Yes. Yes, hi. Hi, Love Bree. How can I help you?
My question is, I have a code queuing.
My question is, I have a code queuing.
And I'm asking is removable city.
I have a code queuing.
There's an echo. Love.
Oh, I can hear you.
There's an echo. I'm sorry. Can you rejoin? Oh, sorry. Can you rejoin, please? Maybe that will help. There's a really bad echo.
Maybe that will help.
You hear me now?
There's a really bad echo. Maybe that will help.
Okay.
You hear me now? There's a really bad echo. Maybe that will help. You hear me now? There's a really bad echo.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Okay. So I filed I-130 for my husband. He have work permit. Okay, great. Gil, yes, congrats. Yes. So just wait. Your husband can work while he waits for the I-130 to process. Okay. Congratulations. So just make sure you're getting proof of bona fide marriage while you wait for the interview, okay? But he can work since there's a work payment permit. Just just keep working and prepping for the interview until everything goes through, okay? All right. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is COO Law PLC. We are an immigration law firm based in New York City. And today we're doing an immigration Q&A. So let us know if you have any questions and we'll try our best to answer, okay? Immigration Q&A. I have one. Yes, Mark? Ask away. You can join and ask your question. Hi, Gil. Yes, Gil, what's your question?
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. What's your question?
My cousin, he lost his ID, and he's trying to get it back, but he he don't have any work permit, so we went to the DMV, but they said that he have to have his work permit, but it expires. So I never heard of that before. Like you gotta have that to get back your ID.
Yeah, because the first time he got the ID, they gave it to him because he had the work permit. So if the work permit expired, then they need the new one to renew the ID. So wait. His work permit expired. Does he have did he file for a new one?
No, he never. It was too late by the time he tried. I mean, he should have tried, but he never did it, and I never know that it was going to be expired. I thought that as long as he have one, a state ID, he can get back one. Because someone stole his ID.
Okay, but let's talk about the work permit, right?
Yeah.
What's the main application? Is it a spouse that is filing for him? Is it a parent? Is it a child? Who's the main applicant on that application?
No, you don't have anyone filing for him.
Is it an asylum?
Huh?
Is it an asylum application? What application is it? What's the legal status? What's the baby?
It was a work visa.
A work visa.
Yeah.
So an EB visa.
Yeah.
Has the EB visa expired?
Yes, expired.
Okay, so the main so he's out of status?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the DMV, has the license itself expired?
No.
It has not expired.
No.
Okay, so you could go online. What state is this?
Virginia.
Virginia. I don't know about Virginia, but I know about New York.
Oh, no. Sorry, not Virginia. Sorry. He living in Virginia, but he got it from New York. I'm sorry.
Okay, so for New York,
yeah,
you could go online. Okay?
Yeah.
If you go online to the DMV website, you could make a payment and you could get a copy of your ID sent to your address. As long as the ID is still valid.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, so they won't ask him for any they won't ask him.
Like if you go online, you would see I don't know, you would see like well, let me see. DMV. Yeah.
Cause I was thinking about getting your number and let him speak to you directly.
Okay, so let him get my number. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. You can send me an email. You can call me, text me. So there's a way that you could get a copy of your valid driver's license. You could get just another copy of it
Yeah.
sent to your address. You just need to make a payment. But the license is valid, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's
You
valid.
just need
It's valid.
another copy of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you're fine. You could do that online. They will send you a copy of it.
So long as it's not
As long as
expired.
it's not expired, yeah. You could just have it sent to your address. They will send you a copy of it.
Okay then.
Yeah.
When you think is the best time for him to like speak to you, just go over the same thing,
No. He doesn't need to. He could just send me a message on WhatsApp, and I will send him the DMV website and how to request a copy of it.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't have to be like a whole consultation and everything because you have to pay for that.
Okay then.
Just send me a message. I'll send him how to go to the DMV website and request a copy of his license, and it will just be sent to your address.
So you want me to send a message to you on your on your messenger or on WhatsApp?
Yeah, on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then, miss. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My consultation, it's $250. It's $250. The number is right there on the screen, okay? The number's on the screen, love, Bree. But consultation is if you need like an in-depth, deep dive into your case and everything. But if you have a question, you can just ask and I'll answer it right here on TikTok for free, okay? All right. My number is right there on the screen. Okay. When can he message you? He can message me anytime. I would answer when I can. Hello, Bis Fab. You're welcome. Welcome. Okay, this live will end very soon. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much. Once again, we are an immigration law firm in New York City, but we help clients across all 50 states. So feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. We are on all social media platforms. If you would like to schedule an interview, send us a message. You can book a Calendly interview where you can talk about your issues and we'll find a way to help you. Okay, we speak several languages here, so don't worry. We can find a way to help you for sure. But yeah, reach out to us and we'll definitely help you. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome. I have to go now, but I will join you again soon. And I will see you soon. How can I change my address from one state to another after 2 months? There's the AR11. This is the immigration, right? There's a form called AR11. So you would fill the form and send it to USCIS and they will change your address. Yes, AR11, that's the form. You fill it out, send to USCIS. But changing your address also means changing your USCIS. The number on the screen is a WhatsApp number as well. Okay. So changing your address, depending on if you're moving to a whole other state, that means changing your USCIS center or something like that. So some places move fast, some move slow. So, but you would fill out the AR11 form. My name is Chizoba Odanwu Okor, but the name of the law firm is COO Law PLLC. Okay, because I know my name is difficult to pronounce, so that's why I use my initials, COO Law. So that way it's easy to say. Yes, I'm in New York City as well. Yes, so COO Law is the name of the law firm, and my name is Chizoba Odanwu Okor. And yeah, so just here to help with your immigration needs. So thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, any other questions that you don't want to share here, feel free to reach out to me and I will try my best to answer. That's an African name. That is true. I am African. Yes. I'm an immigrant as well. I've gone through the immigration system and I know what it's like. And this is why I became an attorney, so I can help. Okay? So I know whatever situation you're in, I understand. I have been there myself. And yeah, that's why I'm trying my best to help my people. Okay? So thank you for being here, and all the best. Good luck with everything. All the best to you guys. Take care.